Hi, my name is Melisa Boutin, and I am from St. Kitts. My website is yourmoneyworth.com, and there I help Caribbean millennials do better with their money, starting with student loans in particular. I also help bridge the gap between Caribbean banks and Caribbean millennials. Caribbean culture, it cannot be separated from my entire being. When I first came, I was 17 years old. I actually tried to maybe adjust my accent, make sure people can understand me. But of course, I could do that with still maintaining that accent. And actually, it was so hard to get rid of, I just quit trying. But outside of that, the Caribbean culture is just part of me. And I think just reflecting on my experience, knowing that there are other family members rooting for me, I am kind of continuing that journey of immigration from the Caribbean region to the US and doing what I can to impact my family or community at home. That's something that is just bred in me as a Caribbean person. So some misconceptions are all the islands are connected to, are still colonies, or the misconception that St. Kitts in particular is part of the US Virgin Islands, and just the whole misconception of not really knowing what the Caribbean is, what it's made up of, the different countries, the different cultures, how we interact with each other, how we interact with the United States. People during the civil rights movement are actually Caribbean Americans of that time. So just the misconception of not knowing who Caribbean people are, the impact that we have had on the US, and that new immigrants from the Caribbean are actually continuing something that has been happening for decades.